Since the start of the public trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, rumors have been flying about Amber Heard and Aquaman 2, with the latest report a few weeks ago, this headline: Amber Heard has less than 10 minutes of screen time in Aquaman 2. And with a lot of these, you kind of have to take these rumors with a grain of salt. Sometimes they end up being completely true and confirmed. Other times it ends up being a false report. But now we have Amber Heard herself essentially saying, you know what? This is a true report, that her time in Aquaman 2 has essentially been cut down because people don't want her part of this movie. Now, if you want to believe Amber Heard, she says it's because of the allegations. It's because she came forward as a survivor and people didn't like that, so she had to fight to keep her roles. Even though we all know that that's not the case. Even though we all know that it wasn't until she actually got pushback over the past year or two from fans that realized she's been lying this entire time, that she tried to destroy Johnny Depp's life with lies. That's what's going on. She is a fake victim and people are calling her out. And now apparently Warner Brothers didn't want anything to do with her. So much so to the point that Warner Brothers wanted to distance themselves from Amber Heard. They didn't have the guts to fire her like they did to Johnny Depp, but no, instead what happened was she got to come back for Aquaman 2 and her screen time has been reduced. According to Amber Heard, she had to fight Warner Brothers to keep her role in Aquaman 2, and she claims that her role was significantly reduced. According to Amber Heard, Warner Brothers had almost cast her out of the role as Mera from the Aquaman saga. She mentions that she had been participating in the filming of said movie. I fought really hard to stay in the movie. Her testimony today was terrible, was not believable at all. And I'm so glad we finally got some cross-examination where she looked embarrassingly bad and stupid. I hope that continues for the next several days. I hope she continues to get called out for her lies. They didn't want to include me in the film. When the lawyer asked to continue describing her experience, Heard mentioned she is in fact in the second edition of the movie, but it's a very pared down version of that role. I was given a script, then given new versions of the script that had taken away scenes that had action in it, that depicted my character and another without giving any spoilers away, two characters fighting with one another. They basically took a bunch out of my role, they just removed a bunch. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that Warner Brothers did it because Amber Heard is essentially so despised by everybody. Could be for a variety of other reasons. We know that DC, specifically at Warner Brothers, is always a shit show. But when you look at things like this, a petition that has now crossed 4 million signatures, remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2, you can tell that there's just a lot of people that don't want her there, that don't want her part of this movie and don't want to see her in any role in the Aquaman film. But unlike Johnny Depp, who has all these things backing up the fact that he was fired by Disney for this reason, that he was fired by Warner Brothers for this reason or that reason, Amber Heard just has her word. That's all you can believe, that Amber Heard says, well, I had to fight really hard not to lose out on this role, even though I was getting pressured. Okay, Amber, I'm sure everybody believes you when you've been proven to be an absolute lying piece of shit. And another indicator that maybe there is some truth to the fact that even people at Warner Brothers despise her and hate her and don't want her there, we had this come out just a few days ago. Aquaman 2 director James Wan unfollows Amber Heard on Instagram. You are seeing people in Hollywood, people in the industry start to distance themselves from Amber Heard after all of this, after it's become so clear that she tried to take advantage of the Me Too movement, just another lying woman trying to bring down a man's career because they are bitter and jealous of that man's success. That's what happened here with Amber Heard. And now, at least maybe in some part due to that, due to the fact that she lied and that people hate her now, Warner Brothers has severely shrank her role, just like all these rumors said. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.